My name is Anita, matrix number 203984.
My name is Fatini, matrix number 203957.
My name is Afifa Afni, matrix number 200939.
My name is Nurul Fatia. My matrix number is 204462.
Alright, so let's start our discussion. How is everyone doing today?
Good.
Good.
Okay, so the theme that we have chosen is cyberbullying, and our focus will be peers should play a more important role in tackling cyberbullying. What is your view? So to start off this discussion, in my opinion, I do agree that peers should play a more important role in tackling cyberbullying. And my first reason for that is because peers largely and play a significant role when it comes to influencing their peers. So I do agree that they should play a more important role in helping their peers um, in reducing cyberbullying cases, let's say in their schools or in college or university. What do you think, Fatini?
In my point of view, I think parents is the one who should play a more important role in tackling cyberbullying because to me, even though they are more close to their friends, but I think they are most comfortable with their parents. So they can easily tell their parents what happened to them online, or maybe when they have um, threat from somebody online. So I think they are more comfortable talking to their parents, and also parents usually talk regularly to their kids. Like every day they will update what happened. So I think parents are the ones who play a more important role in tackling cyberbullying. Mm, what
I
is your view?
agree with your point.
Nurul?
I think that cyberbullying, like the main word is cyber, and I think that internet, right, they can have like filters and they can filter words like, let's say, cyberbullying, like fat, or like if you're fat shaming someone, they can censor all these words so that it doesn't reach the user. Like, for example, I know YouTube does it where like the users can, like, if they comment some bad words, then it won't be reciprocated to the YouTuber. Yeah. What do you think, Afifa?
Um, Actually, just now, like Fatini says that parents is more the child is more comfortable to share their problems to the parents. But what I think is, if we're discussing about cyberbullying, it's about a media social or the internet. So maybe some of the parents, they do not have this the social media, which is such as Twitter or Instagram. Maybe the cyberbullying is happen in other social media, so that sometimes the parents cannot understand what happened in the Instagram, what happened in Twitter. So it's really hard for the students or the child to share their problems, to tackle the cyberbullying. So I agree with the statement which is say that peers should play a more important role, which is peers they are more exposed to social media, and then they can understand what their friends having problems, so that they can give a good comment to the Instagram or the Twitter, so that their friends do not feel like negative vibes is all around them. That's why I think.
I do agree with you, Afifa. But however, I think that why I said parents play a more important role, because I think everything starts from home. So if a parent can educate their children to use the internet wisely, to use the social media platform wisely, I don't think cyberbullying will happen, because to me, those who do cyberbullying to other person are most likely to be stressed at home, or maybe they don't have the attention from people, so they want people to know them by cyberbullying other people. And I think parents are the one who can limit the usage of the internet, the use of the social media, and they can control their children. What do you think? Anybody?
Um,
I agree with Tini's point because the parents are the one provide the phone to the kids. Like for example, if they want to go on social media, they need like a laptop or a phone or something. I think the parents are the one providing that. And like for example, they can turn off the Wi-Fi or something at night and give like certain amount of time to the kids so they can have supervision as well. What do you think, Anita?
I actually agree with Fatini and Nurul to an extent where um, both of you talked about how parents can actually control their child's usage. Let's say, can control how much time they spend on the internet. However, I feel like there is this generational gap between our parents and us. So um, let's say a teenager were to tell their parents that, oh, I'm being cyber bullied, maybe the parents response would be to take away their phone or to limit their usage, or maybe not even give them any time on the internet. And I feel like that wouldn't really
Mm.
solve the problem, but it's kind of like uh just sweeping the problem to a side. So that's why I still stick with my point where I feel like peers play an important role, because um, among peers we share the same understanding. We're from the same generation, so I think we would be able to provide better practical solutions to cyberbullying. And it's also proven that peer intervention in cyberbullying has actually declined cyberbullying cases. Yeah. Anyone else has anything to add?
If I may add, I think I do. I now agree with Anita saying that peers are the one who should play an important role, because, like what she said, the generation gap between the parents and the children are one issue, and also I think emotionally, the parents, between the parents and peers, I think the peers have a more emotionally close with the peers itself because they know what happened, and also they use social media oftenly. So I think that they have the same connection between the peers. So that's why I am now agreeing with Anita.
Yes, that's I think what Fatin said is correct, right? Because peers between them is more understanding, which is they trust some of the peers. They trust some of us. We trust our peers more than our parents, so that they can share their problems. And with this social media platform, they know what happened, and the peers is the right place so that they can refer. And peers should take an important role by gives a solution for their friends, so that they can encounter this cyberbullying. They should give support to their friends, by maybe by refer counselor to solve the problems. And uh, I think that's quite good.
Mm.
And do you want to add anything, Nurul?
I think it's like a double-edged sword where like maybe sometimes you vent to your friends, but then sometimes, right, because I think online there's a screen between us, sometimes you don't know who's the one cyberbullying you, because now we can create like a lot of fake accounts and
Mm.
all. Sometimes maybe the friend that you think you're venting to is the right person, but they could actually be the person behind it. So I think you have to be careful with who you vent to as well. You have to pick and choose your friends properly, because sometimes if we tell the wrong person, it might accidentally like leak out and escalate the problem even further.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think we can come to a conclusion.
Yes.
Um, okay, so I think uh, in conclusion, there are some of us who agree that peers need to play a more important role in tackling cyberbullying, and there's also some of us that still feel that our parents or people other than our peers play an important role tackling this situation. So I think that's it. Thank you.